Hey guys, it's Amanda, the Pay It Forward mom. Hope you guys are doing well. I know all of us in Central Virginia are a little shaken up by yesterday's tornadoes, and it was a really, really scary day. Pardon my voice, I have a sinus infection, and I just didn't want to get too far out in the week before putting something out there, but if it hadn't been for yesterday, honestly, I'd probably wait to feel a little bit better before doing a video. I went to the doctor. I'm not a huge fan of going to the doctor, which sounds really silly, but I try to think like if I bring my kids, then I need to go myself. So I went yesterday, and then I went right to their school for pickup, and that's when everything went crazy. I must say that their school did the most phenomenal job with a really crazy situation, and I'm so thankful for them today and always, but today especially. Their emergency procedures and the teachers, everything was just really amazing. For those of you who don't know, Richmond, Midlothian and Chesterfield, so just outside of Richmond proper, had, I think they said on the Weather Channel this morning, 16 tornadoes touched down in a very small area. It was very scary. I was waiting in my car at pickup, and they made us get out of our cars and go into the gym so the parents were safe. And I mean, you get tornado warnings, not regularly, but they're not that abnormal. So for them to get everyone out, like, you knew it was serious, but still it was kind of like, okay, when is it going to expire so we can go get the kids and go? And then we go back to our car, and then another one came, and all of a sudden the sky just turned black. And at one point we're all in the gym, and the power went off, and parents just started rushing into this hallway where there's like cement walls. And that's when I got really, really nervous. And I was very thankful for a couple moms, actually a lot of moms, but one in particular, my friend Molly, I won't say her last name on this video. She could tell how nervous I was, and she came over and she was like, let's talk about, whatever, and just started changing the subject and kind of took my mind off what was going on. At the time, they had all the lower school children, which is all of my kids, in the school cafeteria, which is a basement. So I honestly, if there was any doubt in my mind that they weren't in the safest place, I would have gone to get them. But I felt like the location where they were was more protected than actually where we were. And I didn't feel like anything terrible was going to happen to us. The faculty and staff, they were prepared and adequately had plans in place to protect them in a way that I just felt like was perfect in that situation. There was a fatality in the area. I'm not going to go into detail about that, but it's really sad, and I'd like everyone to keep the family of the gentleman and that of the family he worked for in your prayers. It's really, really sad, and you just never know. Mother Nature is a force to be reckoned with, and I watched a lot of the weather. Being sick yesterday morning, I had the TV on. It seemed like they weren't surprised. I don't think that would be the right word, but even the forecasters, they're just doing the best they can, with all the information that they have. So I'm glad that everyone is safe from school, and I know some of the buses for the public schools around us didn't even leave school until 7:30 last night. It was really crazy, and it's a day that none of our kids will forget, probably ever, or us. I've never seen anything like that. I'm just so glad that all the school systems really, did their job. My friend, a close friend of mine, is a teacher, and she was saying that she was so worried about her daughter, who is middle school age, getting off the bus, and she couldn't get a hold of her. And luckily, they had left the school, and then they beelined to another local school where they hunkered down. So she was safe, but we have this group conversation that goes on, and another friend brought up the fact that teachers, not only you're worried about your class, of course, and keeping everyone calm. I heard there was quite a few tears shed from the kids yesterday because they were scared, rightfully so. They're trying to keep their children calm, but in their mind they're also thinking about their babies, and wherever they are, in the county, in Richmond, Chesterfield, wherever they go to school, their mind is there too. Like, are they okay? No one could get through. Like, I had 0 reception. I couldn't call anyone. It was really wild. Seriously, hats off to you teachers. Thank you so much for all you do. Not just yesterday, but every day. We are forever indebted to you. All right, guys, that's going to be it. I got my FabFitFun box for fall. I'm super excited to open it, but I want to not sound like this for you guys when I do, and I'll do it on video so you can see what I get. Everyone, stay safe. I know it's supposed to start storming here in a little bit, not like yesterday, but you never know. Just keep everyone affected, not only yesterday, but just Florence in general, everyone in North Carolina, South Carolina affected. Keep them in your prayers or your thoughts, your positive vibes, whatever you send out. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.